everybody, welcome back to this week's video. So what's going on this week? I called this morning to check on my RV window, and for those of you who are new here, a couple of weeks ago, actually 3 weeks ago now, my window on my RV got shattered, and so it's been a process ordering it. About a week ago, I called to check on it, and they said it was en route to my location to get it installed and yada, yada, yada. Well, I called again today to get an update to find out where it is, just so they could tell me that it's still not done, that they have to remake it. Something happened. So, you know what? It is what it is. This could be another 2 or 3 weeks before I get my window fixed, and there's nothing I can do about it. So anyway, I was hoping to take you guys to Sedona this week to go see the sights over there. It is the Tuesday before the 4th of July, and this town is getting busy. It is known for the world's oldest rodeo, so this town gets super busy. And normally I'm gone during the summer, but obviously with everything going on with the RV and with my house being for sale, I am staying put. But as you can see here behind me, Sedona has been on fire for the last, 2 weeks, I think this fire has been going. It's called the Pocket Fire, and it's definitely, I think they have it 20% contained today, and it has burned over 17,000 acres. So just on the other side of these mountains here is Sedona, Flagstaff, and the San Francisco peaks are right in there behind the smoke. So hopefully my friends that are over there, shout out to Jeff, Jody, and a few other friends that I have camping over there right now. I hope you guys aren't getting inundated with smoke. And luckily they're getting it under control. Apparently they have closed the 89A going into Sedona. They have it closed in both directions until they get this fire under control. So Godspeed to the firefighters and everybody out there helping to get this fire under control. I would take you to the rodeo here in town. You know, I've been here 4 years now and I've never gone. I'm just not very good at large crowds like that unless I'm with more people that I can trust. So I'm not sure. So I think I'm just going to lay low this holiday. Maybe just go on some hikes and see what I get into. So what are you all doing this week for this coming weekend for the 4th of July holiday? I'll tell you what, I am so ready to make you guys some travel videos and to get back on the road, but my situation is just a little different this year, and I just have to deal with it. So for those of you who are continuing to watch the channel through all this, thank you for your support. Big shout out to my members of the channel, Liz and JB, for always giving me your continued support and positive comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. Okay, y'all, so it's the next day, and I started editing part of what I filmed yesterday and realized I was asking you guys what you're going to be doing for the 4th of July weekend, not realizing that you're going to be seeing this on Sunday. My members might have access to the video a day or two before if I can get this video done in time. But anyway, let me know, what did you do for the holiday weekend? Or maybe you're still out there having a good time. Not me. I actually, this morning, I had a new handyman come out to give me an estimate on a few things that I need done around the house, just to make it that much more desirable to get it sold. And he was a really, really good guy. I haven't gotten the estimate, but he seems like he really knows what he's doing. I found him on Angie's List. And for those of you who don't know what that is, the website was created by a woman for women to find reputable handymen in your area. And so basically you just go in there, you punch in your zip code, and then it'll give you a list of different things that you need done to check off. And then they suggest different handyman to you in your area. So anyway, so he came through, we went over some of the things that I want done, and so now I'm just waiting on the estimate. But I figured since I'm at home waiting not only for the house to sell, but my window to come in the RV, I've been doing regular maintenance that the RV needs since I'm here. Might as well. So today I ran my generator for about an hour. I already did that just to keep the fluids moving in the generator. For those of you who don't know, if it's sitting for a while, you want to run it for at least an hour once a month, running a load on it. So what I did is I turned on the air conditioner and let it run for an hour just to make sure everything was working good to get it ready for when I do get out on the road. It's gonna happen sooner or later. So what I'm doing today, I am going to be taking off the filter to give that a clean because it is full of dust. So I want that in good working order when I do get on the road. So I already had half of it off because while I was waiting on the handyman, I started working on it this morning. So it should be fairly easy to pop off. Like I said, I got most of it popped out. And all I'm using to pop it out is this flathead screwdriver. And if you all know of a better way or the right way to do this, leave me a comment, let me know what I'm doing wrong. But I'm just going through and I popped it out like this. Half of it was already out. Oof. I can just see the dust coming out. Just do it gently. There's got to be an easier way to get this out. If you guys know, please leave me a note in the comments telling me what the easy way is, because I always struggle to get this off. And I'll clean this a couple of times a year or anytime I see it getting dusty. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty dusty. So I'm just going to take this inside. I'll probably get my vacuum and come and vacuum the parts around here just to get any other dust that's sitting in there. Okay, so now that I have it off, I am going to be taking it inside to give it a good clean. So see, it's not always fun and games being in the RV life. Keeping up with the maintenance on the RV is important. And even little things like this, you know, you should have your air conditioner serviced at least once a year. I didn't do it last summer. I haven't done it this year. So fingers crossed that it keeps working okay. Like I said, I've been keeping everything clean. But another thing I'm going to do while I'm kind of sitting idle here at home until everything gets squared away is I'm going to get on the roof and check my seals too, because this Arizona sun just eats up the seals. So I try to get up there once every 6 months or so to make sure everything is properly sealed. And I'm going to remove anything that needs to be taken off and then put new sealant where needed. No doubt about it, I have plenty to keep me busy, and that's okay. You know, the more I can do on my own on the RV, it's just going to save me money. It's good to know these things. You know, there are some things I would never mess with on my own. I do know how to change the oil on the truck and on the generator, but that can get messy. But I'd rather just pay to get that done. And so that's one more thing. As soon as my window gets replaced, I'm going to be scheduling this to get a good oil change before I get on the road. Even if the house hasn't sold, I'm going to be going on some local trips just to get the RV moving, and so it's not just sitting here. So Okay, so now that I have it in here, I think I'm gonna vacuum it first. I shook it out a little bit outside first, but I'm gonna give it a little vacuum to kind of get the bulk of the dust off first, and then I'll wash it with some soap and some water. So let me get the vacuum. So I just added the attachment with a small brush. Ooh, I need to empty that. I added the small brush on there, so I'm just going to give it a quick cleaning with that. Well, that definitely already helped a lot. You can't really tell on the camera, but yeah, that took off quite a bit of the dust. I'm just going to kind of gently soap it up and rinse it out and give it a clean to get it put back in. Okay, so just like that, it is all nice and clean and dry. I'm going to pop it back into place, and that should be good to go. See, it just easily pops back together. And this will pop back into the air conditioner unit, and it's done. Good to go. Thanks again for hanging around while I do these random chores. Trust me when I say I would much rather be at some beautiful lake or on top of some beautiful mountain, but that's just not realistic. Sometimes you just have to stop and do maintenance, and this is my life right now. So thank you again for sticking around. Hopefully soon I'll be on a fun adventure to bring you along with me. I hope you all had a great holiday weekend, and I appreciate you more than you know for hanging around and continuing to support the channel. Thank you to my channel members. You mean the world to me, and to all my subscribers who are watching to make this channel happen. Have a great week. Hopefully next week will be something funner than cleaning an air conditioner filter, but it is what it is. Peace.